Good morning, I'm Richard Caldwell, and today I want to talk to you about creating an income online. So first question, do you currently make money online? More importantly, do you make a passive income online? So what do I mean by passive income? Are you pulling money in monthly from work that you have previously done and no longer have to really put any work into that? I want to talk to you about creating a passive income online, but before we do that, I want to preface this with the money that I currently make so you understand that I know what I'm talking about, because I do make money online in a couple of different sources. I have a few different sources of income. To start this out, first of all, I started my own service business, repair business, in 2015, and I was doing that while working a full-time job in the oil field. In 2018, early 2018, I went full-time into that repair business. Very scary leap that I made, but I did it. Soon after that, I started looking at how to supplement my income with income online, specifically passive incomes. And it has been a battle. It has been a challenge, but I learned how to do it. I learned that it was possible, because when you hear that, you think that would be nice, that'd be great, but is it really possible? And it is. It absolutely is. Here's the thing. You're not going to go from not making any income online to making $50,000 or $100,000 in a month. It's not going to happen. It takes time. Okay, it takes time. If you work it, then in a year's time you can be making a good income. But choosing what you want to do is really important, because the amount of work that it takes to create that passive income can, depending on what business and business model you look at, can be a lot of work or less work. It depends. So let's get started here, and let me show you where I'm making money right now, so that you understand that I do know what I'm talking about. And then I want to talk to you about an opportunity for making money online, which has minimal work compared to what it could have, with higher incomes over a period of time. Okay, so I want you to understand that there is work involved, but it's not extreme work. So with that, let's get started in this. All right, so I told you that I started a repair business, or a service business. It's a repair business, and it is repairing sewing machines. Okay, and I've been doing it since 2015, October 2015, and then early 2018 I went full time. Well, you can see last year, January 1st, 2002 to December 15th, 2022, I made just under $50,000. It's not a huge amount. There's a lot of labor involved in this, and I'm the only one that works in the business. You know, I work all aspects of the business, not just the repair side. So it takes an extreme amount of time. And I pulled in $48,000. Is this an online passive income? No, it's not. This is my main business that I work. But let's look at some more passive incomes that I've created. So the first one that I created when I first started this, and I went full time into this, I wasn't making enough money to really pay the bills the way I needed to. So I was looking at different ways, different things to do to create money. One thing that I did was I started building websites. And I done that because I could create an immediate income right now to pay the bills, okay, but I could also create a monthly residual income. So let's take a look at that. let's go right here. Okay, so this is called Builderall. This is not the main thing I want to talk to you about. I'm just showing you that I make money with it residually. Okay, and so I built websites for people, and I made $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 in a month doing it. But again, this is a high labor. It takes a lot of work to build a website, lots of communication, and then a lot of times people aren't really sure what they want. They don't understand it, so you've got to improvise, do a lot of research, which is cool, but I already had a repair business, right? So I couldn't keep this up. When my repair business started getting busier, I had to drop this to keep up with my repair, so I could keep up with the amount of time that I had to spend on my repair business, because my repair business is growing every year and it's really, really busy. But I'm still looking for ways to make money residually online, because when I'm 90 years old, I don't want to be repairing sewing machines. Okay, so over time, you can see right down here, I've made $958.54 total. That's what I've received from this residually. I currently have $19.25 waiting on me. Okay, again, I pushed this for a short amount of time. I built some websites. Now I'm making a little bit of money. So I go a few months, I have a few $100s, and I pull it out, and it helps where needed. Now, the next thing that I did that I'm making money on is YouTube. And I know that you've heard about making money on YouTube. Is it even possible? Yes, it's possible. I didn't understand how it was possible. I didn't understand what I needed to do. I bought a course for $1,000. No, I'm not promoting that course. I'm not promoting YouTube. If you want to learn something about YouTube, then I can definitely tell you. I can teach you a little bit, and we'll get more into that further here in the video. But okay, so you can see right here that I messed around on YouTube for quite some time, for a few different years. Okay, right here is really when I started, after I got the course, when I really started promoting YouTube, and that was late June of 2020. As you can, these are my views, and as you can see, these are the videos that I uploaded. Okay, and I went periods of time without it. It's Odessa Sewing Machine, which actually on YouTube it's called Sewing Machine Tips and Tricks. And you can see my views are climbing. So I uploaded several videos. They steadily climbed up. Then they kind of leveled off, dropped a little bit, and during the year, different times of the year, depending on what your channel is about and stuff, is depending on how it's going to do. But it's going to go up and down, just like everything else does. It's going to go up and down. You can see here with the views, it went up and down, and then recently it has really shot up. And you can see that I've uploaded 7 videos in a fairly short amount of time. Okay. When you're not making money online, it's hard to see it. It's hard to see that it's even possible. As you start making more money online, you start seeing it possible, and you're like, oh, wow, this is doable. So, and I experienced that, you know. I felt like I was doing a lot of work here for nothing. But I kept on. I bought the course. I was in the Facebook group, and everybody was talking about it and helping to push me along. We were all helping to push each other along. Okay. Once I started making money, I seen that it was possible, and that helped. Now, the videos that I make in this are very time intensive. I'm showing people how to repair sewing machines. It takes a lot of work. It slows down my progress on my business, and then I have a lot of editing. So one video can take anywhere from 3 to 7 days to get out. So again, it's still this type of video. This isn't every type of video. Every niche is different on this, you know, because I'm trying to add as much value as I can to my customers. My customers are my viewers, and a large part of the money that I make off of this is from the YouTube partner program, where they watch advertisements or the advertisements are shown to them. Okay, and you can see right here, over the lifetime, I've made about $3,000. Okay, so I started promoting it in June, late June of 2020. In let's just go to sorry, wrong. Let's go here to my revenue, because this shows when I actually got into the partner program. So you can see I started promoting it in June of 2020, and then in March of 2021, I got accepted into the partner program. That's when I met the requirements. And since March of 2021, I've made about $3,000. Okay. So in 2022, I made about $2,000. That means that in 2021, and you can see here, I changed this view, 2022, 2033. Okay, so that means that in 2021, from March to December, I made about $1,000. Okay, the actual numbers are a little bit different, actually just a little bit lower. So like in 2021, I made $950, 70, something like that, dollars. In this past year, I made $1,980, something like that. Okay, so this is real close to what I actually made. But I still make money from this every month. This past month, I made $187. So it's nice to have that income. Now, if you notice that from 2021 to 2022, my income doubled. All right. Hopefully this income will double again from last year in 2023. So hopefully I'll make about $4,000 this year. Now let's move on, because like I said, this isn't the main place that I make, this isn't what I'm trying to promote. Okay. But I do want to show you one other thing. I recently started an Etsy account because since I have a sewing machine repair business, that means that I get a lot of used parts and stuff. And there's a huge market for used parts in sewing machine repair. Most of it's on eBay. I don't like eBay. I like to buy off eBay. I don't like to sell on eBay, because as expensive as Etsy is, eBay is more expensive and even tougher to sell on. So I started it late last year. I think in November is when I started it. And you can see here, I made total sales of $399.27 in selling stuff online. And what I was actually transferred into my account was $182 last year. Now let's jump here to this month, January. I have made a total sales this month of $537.93, and then what was transferred to my account was $312.93. So there's a lot of fees. There's shipping that has to be paid for. Etsy does ads on Google and other places, and if you make a sale, then they deduct the cost of those ads from your sale. If you don't make a sale, then you don't get charged anything, which is cool. But at the same time, you can see that adds up, right? But still, it's money that I made and that is helping. So am I making money online? Yes, I'm making money online. Some of it I'm making passively, where, like I said, I just get money every month for work that I've done in the past. So on building websites, I'm making a little bit. I get money every month from building websites. On YouTube, I get money every month from videos that I have created in the past. But now I'm promoting another product that is much, much less work intensive, with the ability to create more income. Now, with this, I'm creating YouTube videos right here and putting them on another channel. So once I expect that this channel will take a little bit longer to meet the requirements for the partner program. I will put ads on it, not on every video, but on certain videos, because certain videos where I'm really promoting this product, I'm probably not going to put ads on, but on other videos that are much more informative or entertaining or whatever, I will be putting ads on. So let's look at this. The name of the company is called LiveGood. It is a network marketing company. It is a different style of network marketing company. Okay, so all right, so this is my back office, and I have just recently started this, and it's burning up. It is getting it. Okay, I will show you. In fact, let's show you right now. Let me show you right now that when I started and how it's. Okay, so this is called Powerline, and this is the software that creates what's called the matrix, which is basically how everyone gets paid. And this company pays off, main way of paying is off memberships. You can make money on the products, but the main way that it makes money is on memberships. The membership is $9.95 a month, which is very, very inexpensive to keep my software on my on my website building company. It cost me over $50 a month. Now I have websites on there. I have a website for my repair business, so it's very worth it for me to keep that. All right, but the monthly membership fee on this is $9.95. What do you get for $9.95? You get discounted products, as much as 90% off of those discounted products, and they are health products. Seriously, and you can look at them. You can set up a free account, no credit card required if you're not sure, and you can see what they cost. All right, and you will see that they are much less. Many of them are organic. Most of them are most of them, if not all of them, I think all of them are non-GMO. Now, this Powerline, here I am, the top right here, the orange, it's in orange, which shows that I'm a paid member. If you go far enough down here, then it will show white, which is pre-enrolled, which is people who signed up for a free account. Now, I'm not going to go real deep into this. If you want more information, if you want to do this, let's talk. Send me an email, richard@richarddcaldwell.com. It'll be down in the description. Okay? As well, if you want to join this will be down in the description as well. Anyway, you can see that's me, and I joined on January 13th, 2023. Today is January 25th, 2023. Now, in that time, let's refresh this just to make sure. Well, you can see right here there have been 6,310 members. That's paid members who have joined. Overall, there have been 61,085 people who have either joined or pre-enrolled. All right, so of the 61,000, 6,300 have actually joined since I got in. All right, so in like 2 weeks, that's when this is. Overall, I think there's a little over 10,000 people in the company right now, and it just started. The company just started. It's 5-6 weeks old, something like that. Now, again, let's refresh this. So 6,315, 61,096. Now, the reason that there's a free membership is because the system updates Thursday night at midnight, meaning that Friday morning, midnight, is the first day. And so it goes 7 days. You're able to secure your place in the company until the next Thursday. Okay. If you do not make a payment, and if you do not become a paid member, by that time you lose your place. You move down the line. You can see everything here is orange. I have to go, each one of these pages is 100 members. Okay, so I have to go way down there. I have to go many, many pages. That says 11. There's many more than that. I'll just show you. So there's that. We'll go to 21, and you see all these are paid members. On to the next. There we go. All right, so now you can see all these are pre-enrolled, okay? And this page started, whoever this was, they pre-enrolled December, what? Okay, so you can see this person pre-enrolled December 18th of 2022. And that's probably a little confusing. So again, what I'm telling you is every Thursday at midnight, the system updates, okay? And so everyone who is not paid and become a member, they drop down. So once it gets to these white pre-enrolled who decided not to join, okay, or at least not join at this time, it goes all the way back to the first one, okay? And I'm not going to go find whoever that is. I'd have to go all the way up. But if we keep going, you see that those dates are moving up, okay? I'm going to get to the very end. It should, here toward the end, it should start showing members that have enrolled since this last Friday, okay? And they just have not yet moved up. So here's whoever this is, they enrolled on December 26th of last year. Okay. There we go. There's one. So this person, Robert Wolf, he enrolled, looks like he enrolled, pre-enrolled on 12/27 and has recently become a paid member. Okay. So Friday morning, he's going to move up. All right. And this works off Pacific time. And this person, 12/28, you know, they, Christine Pham, she enrolled on 12/28 and just recently became a member. And so she'll be moving up. Now you can see we're on December 31st here. And now we're into January. Here pretty quick, we're going to get back to the local, to this week, should I say. So it's taken a few minutes to get there. And you can see I'm skipping tons of pages. I'm trying to hurry up. So now here's another one, Christine Brown. She signed up January 6th and has recently just become a member. And again, she will move up. Or a paid member. She's become a paid member. She was pre-enrolled. Now she's a paid member. And she'll move up this Thursday. Now, here is, again, Tamara, someone, I can't pronounce the name. I'm not even going to try to. January 6th, and she will be moving up. And as you see, we're getting more and more people as this goes down, right? Who are seeing this, and they're seeing how it's growing, and they're like, I want to be a part of this before I miss out. I don't want to miss out. And that's the whole thing. You know, you don't want to miss out on this because it's a great deal. And I'm going to explain to you here in just a second how it works and how your team has grown, not only by you, but by your upline and your downline. Okay. It's different than any other marketing company, network marketing company, a lot different, because it doesn't rely on the products to make an income, which means that you don't have to make minimums. You don't have to sell the products. I do suggest that you use the products, but if you want to sell the products, you can make another income there, but it's not required. And that's not where the main part of your income comes from. I mean, it could be if that's what you choose to do. And you can see that inside. if you go do this, if you go create a free account, you can see all the different ways, 6 different ways you can make an account. You can make money. One of them is off the products, but again, it's not the main way. It's not how most of the people are making their money. It's not how most people are creating an online income from this. So, wow. So we're only to the 12th. So you can see how many people are freaking signing up. This is insane. I'm in the 300s on pages now. I was hoping to get to the end of this here pretty quick. In fact, I'm going to pause this and I'm just going to jump to the very end. Okay, so I'm not quite to the end yet, but I am in this week, and so I wanted to show you this. You can see here, search results, 46,001 to 46,100, and I've still got, at the end is 6,000, but we're in this week, so that tells you how many people was signed up since Friday of this past Friday, and this is Wednesday, okay? But you can see you have pre-enrollees. This person signed up as a pre-enrollee on January 20th. This person signed up also on January 20th, but they're a paid member. So come Friday morning at 12 midnight Pacific time, they're moving up. Okay, and anybody else who becomes a member will move up. And you can see now you're getting a lot of paid members. You see all the paid members here that have signed up just this week. Okay, these are all the people who have either pre-enrolled or signed up just this week. Now I'm going to pause this again so that I can go to the very end. Okay, so I'm on the last page. So you can see here, this is showing results of 61,001 to 61,100 of 61,096. So it's not quite 100. So there's fixing to be. In fact, I can probably update this page, and it will go on to the next page. But as of a few minutes ago, this was the last page, and so you can see this person signed up January 25th, 2023, or they pre-enrolled. This member, same date, they signed up with they paid their membership. These 3 people paid their membership, paid member. All these are paid members, and they're fixing to move up Friday morning. Okay, so you can see this is growing quickly. 2,000 to 3,000 people a week are pre-enrolling in this, and then several thousand, probably about 1,000 a week are becoming paid members. And the thing about that is it's growing down, meaning more people pre-enrolling, but then also as these people who have pre-enrolled and they're seeing it grow, some of them really wanting in, they're trying to figure out, how can I get this money? They're scared. They're not sure whether it's going to work, but they want to take a chance. Maybe they've got to wait till payday, whether it's a week, 2 weeks, a month, whatever it is. And they're getting the money, and then they're pre-enrolling. That was the ones that you've seen a good ways up, all right, before this week. They had pre-enrolled previously, late December, earlier this month, January, before I even got in. And now they have already paid because they're like, this is growing insanely. They can see what it's doing, and they want to be part of the action. They want to start creating an online income. Okay, so this is totally possible. We're going to go over how to make money, but I want you to see that this is, I want you to see how quickly it's growing so you understand it. Okay, if you have any questions, put it down in the comments. And we're going to go up here and we're going to, well, if my computer will work. Okay, we're going to go up here and we're going to refresh this page. So you can see right here, 6,328 members. Okay, write this as of just a little bit ago, with 61,096 people total. Since I signed up, not this past Friday, but the Friday before. So yes, we're going to continue. 6328, 6331. Okay, and then so this is a perfect example. No more pre-enrolled, but several people who have seen how it's working. They're like, yeah, I want this. Let me in. All right, so let's go and let's look at the main two ways that you get paid. You get paid in 6 different ways, but let's look at the main 2. Okay, so you can see that you get paid 6 different ways. We're going to go over 2 of them. I've got another video that goes over all 6 of them. Okay, I'm not covering that in this one. I'm wanting to show you that it's possible to make money online residually, and that this is how you do it. And then if you want to make money, you can sign up, links down below, and start creating income. It's not that expensive. Plus, you have access to really healthy products at a very insanely cheap price, at a regular price, at a regular price, what you would expect to pay, not what you'd expect to pay through a network marketing company, because they don't use the products for their main income. They use the membership for their main income. Okay, let me know if you got questions on that. So the first way that you get paid is through weekly fast start commissions. And so you get paid every week. You bring someone else in, you introduce someone else to this program, to this membership, to this company. They're like, yeah, I want this. Then they sign up and you get 50%. So there is a $40, one-time $40 affiliate fee, and then $9.95 per month after that. $9.95 per month. Most people waste more than that in a month. So not trying to be rude or anything. I do it. I waste plenty of money. It's part of dealing with the stress of what's going on in life right now. Doing something fun, getting instant gratitude for money that you're spending. Maybe you go out to eat or whatever it is. Okay, go watch a movie. We all need that. At the same time, you can take a small portion of that money and invest it in your future in the next 365 days. Sometimes it can be hard looked at far in advance, because everyone wants instant gratitude right now. Everyone wants something right now. I told you a while ago, I've been making money for a few years online, and it's growing. I'm growing this. This is going to make me money online. It takes a lot less time, and I can make a lot more. Now let's get further into this, because this is where your work is greatly reduced. Okay, so you sign somebody up. They pay the affiliate fee and the $9.95 per month. You make the first month, that week, which is their first month, you make 50%. So you make $25. Okay, now I don't want to go all into the bronze, silver, blah blah blah. If you've ever dealt with that network marketing, you understand that. If you don't understand that, then leave me a comment, email me, whatever, and I'll talk to you more about it, okay? But as you go up in rank, then you get money off of people that you've enrolled when they enroll someone else, and you make a small percentage off that, okay? But the main thing to understand is through this process, all of that $49.95 is gone, okay? It's critical that you understand that. When someone signs up, all of that money is paid out in commissions. Okay? Now, the next way that you make money, and this is the residual way. Okay? Excuse me. It's on matrix commissions. This has a 2x15 matrix. How's your matrix filled? How do you create your matrix? Well, number one is by you bringing people in. It's 2, so if you bring 2 people in, that's huge on your part. All right, that is huge on your part. You're going to make the fast start bonus and make that, but you're also going to make 2.5% from the second month, because the first month's commission money that was paid is gone. So from the second month on, you will make 2.5%, and this is paid monthly, not weekly, okay, on that person. Anyone that they bring in from the second month on, you'll make 2.5%. Okay, so it grows that way. But also, you get what's called spillover. So if you sign up under me, all right, you will, people that I sign up, you will get a part of that. You'll get what's called spillover, which means that when I bring someone in, they are placed somewhere in my matrix. So they're going under somebody in my matrix. Since it's two wide, and I get 2 under me, right? That means it either goes to the right side or the left side. It feels left to right and top to bottom. I create another video on it. You can go check that out. So somebody in my matrix is getting spillover, all right? And that means that through no work of their own, they're getting someone else in their organization, which they are going to get 2.5% of that $9.95. Now, my enroller, his name's Steve Mead. Anyone who he signs up does the same thing. And so I will get some of that, you know, as well. Anyone in my organization, if when he signs somebody up and they go into my organization, not only am I going to get some of that, but whoever that person goes under in my organization, they're going to get some of that, and it's going to go all the way up, person to person to person, to me. Every one of those is going to get 2.5%, and that it goes all the way up to him because he brought them in. Now, the person who brought him in, the same thing, because we are all in this organization, right? So on and so forth. Now, are they bringing people in? Are they bringing people in? Well, let's look at it. Let's look and see. Well, before we do that, understand. Okay, so it's 2 by 15, 2 wide. Each person gets 2 people under them, and then those 2 people get 2, makes 4 people. Let me back up a little bit. So you get 2 people. That's your first level. Then they each bring 2 people in. That's 4 people. That's the second level. Each one of those bring 2 people in. That's third level, so on and so forth, and it just keeps duplicating like that, okay? If you have questions on that, contact me. But let's look at who's on this team and how they're bringing people in, because you sign up, it's going to affect you. Not everybody they bring in will be someone on your team, but you will receive spillover, okay? So let's look at that. So right here, my enroller, the person that brought me in, like I said, is Steve Mead. His upline platinum is Eric Johnson. And this guy's doing good. This guy's smoking. Okay, he's hot. And his upline diamond is Tim Miller. Believe it or not, this guy's doing better than this guy right now. Now, this guy, him and his team have moved him up to diamond. But as far as people as personal enrollees, Eric Johnson's doing better. Now we're going to go look at how many people each of these are bringing in. Okay, so let's check that out. Okay, so Steve Mead, he's the guy that brought me in. So right here he is. These are the leaderboards. Who's bringing people in, and he's in the 41st place right here, and he has brought in 27 people. Not a huge amount, but he's doing good. He's brought in a lot of people. Okay, let's go up here because the other 2 are up here. Now, if you remember, Eric Johnson is the one who brought him in, right? Eric Johnson is in place number 2, and he has brought in 158 people to date. Okay, this is important because all of these people, you will receive a small amount of spillover, and if you sign up under me, then you're same thing. Okay, you'll get a small amount of spillover. So people in your upline are going to be putting some people in your in your network, in your matrix, your 2x15 matrix, as well. When those people in the matrix bring people in, if each one of them brings 2 people in, all that's going to be in your matrix too. So this is where all the work's not on you, nowhere near. Okay, you can make a huge income off this. You've got to see it and understand it's possible. That's why I preface this with income that I'm currently making. You know, I've seen this, I've seen the possibilities. I know it's possible to make money because I'm doing it. Now I want to increase that. So, and that's why I'm telling you about it, because most people want to make some sort of money, especially if they can do it, you know, residually, where they're not putting in a ton of work. The goal here is to free up some of your time so that you can do more things that you want to do. And with this program, it's totally possible. You've just got to be willing to do it. You've got to be willing to take some of that money that you're spending elsewhere, going to the movies, going out to eat, or whatever it is, and invest it in your future. Okay? $9.95 a month is not much. It is not much. Okay, so now, Tim Miller. Tim Miller is Eric Johnson's and mine and Steve Mead's upline diamond. Diamond's the highest. If you've seen earlier, that's the highest. Tim Miller has brought in 129 people to date. But his organization, his whole organization, which I'm part of it, if you join me, you'll be part of it, is smoking. They're bringing in a ton of people. Okay? And so whichever, he has 2 legs, because each person gets 2 people. So whichever leg that I'm in would be the same leg that you're in. It's the same leg that Steve Mead and Eric Johnson's in. Everybody in that leg that is bringing people in, okay, you will receive a little bit of spillover once in a while from everyone who is bringing people in. Okay. So that's providing that if you go out and you're just smoking it hard like this, you're running hard and you're bringing tons of people in, you probably won't receive spillover because your leg is growing. But at that point, it's no big deal, especially if you bring other people in who are pushing hard, okay, because you're growing bigger than the rest of the organization. Your little organization is growing faster than the large organization as a whole, which means that you're going to be making a lot more money quicker. Okay, when it slows down, if it slows down, then you will start receiving spillover. All right. If you've got any questions on that, let me know. Ask me. But you can see here, these people are smoking it. They're working hard. They're bringing people in. Okay, and so they are making money, and as a diamond, this guy's making a ton of money, okay, already. Let's just go back and take a look at this. This is 5 weeks old, 5-6 weeks old, this whole thing, and this guy's a diamond. He's smoking it hard. His organization is smoking it. But let's look and see what he's making in 5 to 6 weeks. Okay, so as a diamond, all the people that he personally enrolled, I don't remember, 129, whatever, he made a 50% fast start bonus on. All right, so that is $25 per person. At $25 times 100 is what, $2,500? So he's made that in just a few weeks, right? Of people he personally enrolled. But now his team, who is growing him, okay, and has helped him to reach diamond, that means that now this is not typical, okay? Understand this is not typical, and this is not what most people are going to do. This is a brand new thing. It's growing really fast, but within a year, you can be making a lot of money if you come in and you do some work and you stick with it, okay? I showed you and I talked to you about how I'm making money elsewhere. It's possible, okay? But this guy, he's making $16,000 a month. Not a year, a month. Okay, this is a month because he's a diamond, right? He's also getting matching bonuses. I'm not going to go into that. But this is a crap load of money for a diamond. Okay? As a diamond, he's also making a percentage of the total that the company makes. Okay? Now, it may be a while before he sees this. I don't know. Again, the company's new. But you see how quickly it's growing. 5-6 weeks and the guy's already a diamond. You know, it's totally insane. It's totally insane, but it's possible. So you want to get started on this. You want to get in a leg that's growing fast, that's blowing up, so you can make some money. Links down below. This is absolutely going to create a residual income, and in a year's time, you're going to be making a nice amount of money if you get in here and you work it. Okay? You don't have to work it hard. It's not an 8-hour day. You can work it 15 minutes to 2 hours a day, getting people to sign up with you. This is totally possible. Any questions you got? Richard at richarddcaldwell.com is my email. It'll be down there in the description. Sign up, pre-enroll, so you can see for yourself what it's doing. No credit card required to pre-enroll. Just name and email. That's it. Okay? Then, if what you're hearing now sounds good, then go ahead and pay. If you're not sure, then pre-enroll so you can see it for yourself. Okay? Because I want to help you. The only way I can help you is if you make a commitment. Right? If you don't want help, I can't help you. If you want help, if you want to create an income that's going to help you in the next 365 days in December of this year, you want to see a substantial increase in your income, then let's do this. Otherwise, I hope you have a great day and a great week and a great year. But if you're wanting to create the income, this is where it's at. Where are you going to be in December? You're going to be the same place that you are now, wishing that you were making more money? Or are you going to make a commitment and start making more money? I showed you I can make money. I showed you that I'm on a winning team that is freaking growing fast. Okay? The rest is up to you. So send me an email. Let's talk. You want to talk on the phone? You send me an email. I see that you're a sincere person. We can talk on the phone. Okay? You want to join? Get in and join. I told you I'd tell you more about the YouTube. You want to learn a little bit more about YouTube? You have to enroll in this program. I'm not going to give the information free. Okay, I paid $1,000 for it. You don't have to pay $1,000 for it. You just simply need to enroll in this program so that I can help you understand how this works, so you can grow your organization and you can grow a YouTube channel. So that will be two different forms of passive income that you can be making at the end of the year. All right. So you all have a great day. Have a great week. For those who choose to join, I look forward to meeting you, getting to know you. For those who don't, I hope you have a great week and a great year, and maybe at some point in the future you'll come back. And again, I'll put a link down here so you can go check out the products themselves without signing up. You won't get this back office. You won't see this back office, but you'll be able to see the products and you'll be able to see the discount, from the member price to the retail price. And if you want to buy them at retail, then go ahead, because I'll make a small commission off of that. Not a lot, a little bit, and I'm good with you buying it. They're good products. They're just not expensive because this you're not required to. This company doesn't require the sale of the products to pay commissions. For the most of them. Anyway, I'm taking up more than enough time. Over an hour here now, or almost an hour, should I say. Y'all have a great day. Talk to you later. And thank you for watching very much.